Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial, a more of a dramatic makeup look. I usually do like a natural beat, as you guys know, but today I'm decided to do something different for the fall. If you are returning, welcome back, and if you are new, hi guys, my name is Dejah. I would love for you to go down and subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. I post weekly videos. So moving right into the tutorial, I'm starting by cleaning up my eyebrows a little bit, but this process in real time took about 20 minutes. So to save a little bit of time, I'm just going to fast forward for you guys and start with my eyebrows. So to fill in my eyebrows, I'm taking my ABH Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown, and I'm taking an angled brush and I'm going to fill them in. So whenever you're doing a face, you want to make sure that your base is flawless. So by doing that, you want to have your primer set into your face for a couple of minutes. So I just do that while I finish up my brows. Now it's time to color correct. So I'm taking my orange concealer and applying to all of my dark marks. Y'all don't pop your pimples because this is what's gonna happen. And then once I apply that, I'm gonna take this flat foundation brush and just blend that out. So applying concealer to those same spots and my eyelids, I'm then going to set with my AIRSPUN powder to prep for my eyeshadow. So today we're going to be using the Tarte palette, the Tartelette TEASE palette, and I'm going to start with the shade called BFF and apply that to my crease to darken it, and I'm just using a regular blending brush to do so. Then taking another brush, I'm going to go into the Smashbox palette and I'm going to use the shade Desert, apply that to my eyelid. Now going back into my Tarte palette, I'm going to use the shade BFF and apply that to my outer corner to deepen the eye look. So now I'm taking concealer and applying it to my lid so that I can apply a shimmer and it will actually stay and be very pigmented. I guess it's kind of like a cut crease, but it's not as clean as a cut crease should be. So you just want to apply the concealer and let it dry a little bit, make sure it does not crease. And then taking the Urban Decay Shadow Box palette, I'm going to be using the shade INDO and a flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm just packing it right onto the concealer. So you don't want it to be completely dry, but a little bit dry. And I'm just packing it. I'm not swiping, I'm not smudging, I'm just packing it straight onto my eyelid. So after applying your shimmer shade, you want to take your blending brush and go back and blend out the eyeshadow. So following, I went into the Maybelline Lemon Craze palette and I used the shade Main Squeeze and applied this just to the center of my eyelids to brighten my eye look a little bit. So at this time I was feeling the look, y'all. I was feeling it. It's coming together. Now onto our face, I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I have the matte one. I would prefer the dewy, but I don't have any. But before I do that, I went back to the Maybelline palette and I applied Sunnies to my upper brow to brighten it. Yes. Okay, so now I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette and I'm going to mix this with my foundation because it's a little too light for me. To do that, I'm taking a flat foundation brush and I'm using the second to darkest shade in the palette. So to blend everything in, I'm going to use another flat foundation brush, and you want to make sure you get down to your neck and blend everything in. Now I'm going to go back in with my concealer. Then on top of that, I'm applying my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. My LA Girl Pro Concealer is in the shade Warm Honey, and my NARS is in the shade Caramel, medium to dark. Now I want my concealer to sit, so while it's sitting, I'm going to do other things. So I'm going to apply my clear brow gel to my eyebrows. This is the Maybelline brand. The one that's similar to the Great Lash Mascara. Yeah, but the brow gel. So I want to go back and darken my eye look again, so I'm taking the same brush and I'm going to apply BFF again from my Tarte palette. So I'm ready to blend out my concealer, so I'm taking my Lemon Drop from Mikasa Beauty, and it's damp by the way, and I'm just going to blend out my concealer. Before it creases, I'm going to set, so I'm taking my AIRSPUN powder and setting my under eye and anywhere else that I highlighted. Now I'm going to contour, so I'm taking my Black Radiance face powder, and I believe it's in the shade Mocha, and I'm going to contour my forehead, right under my cheekbones and my jawline, and then my nose later on. To contour, I'm also using a regular contour brush. Now this step is optional. I just like to apply setting powder to my smile lines because they're really bad, and throughout the night they start to crease if I don't set them. So now I'm contouring my nose. I'm using a blending brush, and if it's too dark, you can just take your beauty blender and smudge it out a little bit like I'm doing because I didn't like how dark it was. And so today I decided to bake. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But while my face is baking, I'm just going to prep my eyelashes for falsies. And so I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and applying it to my top lashes. So now I'm going to apply my glue to my lashes. I'm using the Duo lash glue. This is the white glue. I'll leave my video to how you apply false lashes in the cards above if you guys want to check that out. I also share what kind of glue I use in that video. So now you want to take a fluffy brush and you want to dust off all the powder that you baked. So now you want to take a bronzer of your choice and bronze your face, and to do this I'm just taking a regular blush brush. So now I'm going to go back to the eyes, taking that same brush that I used for my crease, and I'm going to apply some shadow to my lower lash line, just to smoke it out a little bit more. So now my lash is ready to be applied, so I'm just gonna apply my lashes. Again, I will link the video that I have on how to apply lashes in the cards above and in the description box. So after you apply your lashes, I'm just going in with my same mascara and applying mascara to my bottom lashes. So for my setting spray, I'm going to be using the BADESCU spray. I'm using the purple one, which is lavender and chamomile. I'm going to spray it, and then I'm going to fan dry with this shipping thing that got mailed to me. You want to fan it so that it melts into your skin rather than just sit on top and drip on your face. And y'all, don't judge me, but I'm about to do something real ratchet. But I'm taking the brown shade BFF from the Tarte palette and a lip brush and using this as my lip liner. If you have a brown liner, you can use that, but this is just what I like to do. So now I'm going to highlight. I'm using the ColourPop Luster Dust. This is in Au Revoir, and a tapered brush, and apply it to my nose, my eyebrows, and my cheekbones. So for a lippy, I couldn't choose between the ColourPop or the Sephora, so I just did both. So for the outer part of my lip, I just used the Sephora. This is close to stone. I'm not sure what color this is. It kind of rubbed off. And then I'm taking my ColourPop in Kapow, and I'm going to apply it to the inside of my lip. And this is the combo that I got. So that's it for today, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!